When I first saw this house, I knew it had a lot of potential. It had a classic white kitchen, it had good floor space, it had open rooms, but there was just something that wasn't working. It was really dark, the rooms didn't flow into one another, and it was one of those cases where an open concept just wasn't working. I really wanted to take this house in a lighter, fresher direction. The client really likes a modern, classic house, which is very much our style as well, and I wanted these rooms to flow. I wanted the main floor to feel open and big, but function, be comfortable for entertaining, and also for family life, as they do have 2 small kids. Another thing that they really did not like about the house, and I have to agree, was the hardwood floor. And budget proved that we were going to try and work with it. So we did. But divine intervention set in, though, and a flood happened. The floors had to be ripped out in the end, and the new floors really did make a huge difference. I think something that made the biggest impact here was just simply changing the paint color. We wrapped it in this beautiful warm white, and it just opened everything up and made it feel fresh and unified. After the flood, however, I would probably say the floor. I didn't really realize even myself what a difference just the new floor would make, and I think it's gorgeous. Luckily, we were working with a white kitchen. We did have some gray and blue-gray in the backsplash tile, which was a beautiful marble. There was no sense in changing that. I know the client would have loved to see a lot more blue, but there was just something about this gray fabric on these hickory chairs in the breakfast nook that I knew would be so great for a family. It's extremely durable, and I love the modern tartan, which brought in a lot more gray. The living room kind of happened by accident. The client fell in love with this fabric that's on the swivel chairs. It has this beautiful flax natural linen, but it also had this apricot accent, and I loved that. I thought it was different, it felt new, it felt modern, so we just ran with that. Our biggest design challenge is not unique. We run into this a lot. We have a homeowner who wants a white, light space who also has little kids. And these rooms are not off limits. These kids use these rooms just as much as their parents do. In all reality, some things are going to get stained, they're going to mark, and it's not the end of the world. I figure if you put enough accessories in a room, it can pretty much hide just about anything. My favorite part was probably working with these homeowners. They were a lot of fun. I became really good friends with the wife. Husband and I have a great back and forth banter of stop spending my money, Phoebe. We just had a lot of fun. We approached it like we were working overtime to find the right pieces. There was no deadline, and that always makes for a much more successful project. I wouldn't change anything about what we did. I would probably just keep going. This kitchen, I would love to get my hands on it next.